Hey guys, today I will talk about gold, right? Because after its amazing rally, we cannot exclude a potential sell-off, but also it's very important today to understand that the fundamentals will move the markets, as the U.S. economic data could really shake the markets. So please read the disclaimer here before we'll talk about gold, yeah. And let's take a look. The economic calendar advance GDP as a high impact event, okay? Unemployment claims as a high impact event as well, advance GDP price index and the pending home sales. And in the short term, guys, today the price of gold rallied, okay? Even if yesterday the US reported positive economic data, and in my opinion, if the US will report better than expected data again today, then probably the price of gold could turn to the downside. And here 1, 2 and 3% I have a descending pitchfork. The price action signaled that maybe the downside movement it's over after taking out maybe the former lows. Here rally, retest, and right now a sideways movement. The upper medium line of the descending pitchfork has a dynamic resistance for me here, and it remains to see how it will react, okay, around this dynamic resistance, because only retesting it and registering false breakouts and maybe making a new lower low in the short term here could activate a potential downside movement, and this scenario could take shape if the US data will come in better than expected, or a valid breakout here, okay, above the upper medium line could still signal potential further growth towards the former highs, okay? Because if we'll take a look on lower time frames, yeah, here we have maybe an immediate demand zone. That's why I said that only a new lower low could activate a potential downside movement, because right now the pressure is the upside pressure is still high, and but as I've said, dynamic resistance here. It remains to see how to react around this upper medium line, okay? And yeah, here on 30 minutes we have an order block, supply zone, but personally I'll wait to see how to react only here around the upper medium line. And as I've said, a potential new lower low could signal maybe a new sell-off, or taking out and invalidating this order block and this supply, making a new higher high here could signal potential for the growth at least towards 2015, okay? And this is my opinion, because if the US dollar will drop ahead and after the US data, then the price of gold should extend its growth, or if the US dollar appreciates versus its rivals, dominates the currency market, then maybe the price of gold should drop in the short term. I'm looking for potential, or maybe I'll wait for confirmation here around the upper medium line. And yeah, I will come back with a potential new trade into the VIP group. Personally, I've sent today a pending order in US dollar, okay? Thank you, guys. So don't forget that the economic data could have a big impact. Also tomorrow, guys, the BOJ, Bank of Japan press conference, Canadian gross domestic product, US core price index, employment cost index. These are seen as high impact events and could move the markets, could have a big impact on the price of gold. So yeah, thank you, guys. Please read the disclaimer, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and learn to trade forex signals if you want to join the VIP group. Bye bye.